How's she going, my son, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. We just finished week 2 with our sub-names group. We got a couple new people. We have our second highwayman, who is the first one I get to name. Phased by nothing, MrXGlare. He also gave us the name Rosario for our other Vestal here. And Ozzy! We have Ozzy. Ozgov, or Ozgo, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce the name on YouTube. But he just threw his name into the hat and said, give it to whoever. And I want a Houndmaster, so there you go. Okay, now, me, Nak, and Dismas, we're all pretty good to go, but I kind of don't want to over-level anybody. So the level 0s will go, and then, like, I'm not sure who else. We'll see. But Rosario could use a little bit of time off. Yes. Cheap time off, though, because I'm still poor. This too shall pass. Okay. Okay, so we have the Weald unlocked now, which is good, because deeds are very important. Because deeds upgrade both the stagecoach, getting new heroes, and the blacksmith, which gives them their armor upgrades as you level them up. This needs portraits, which is one of the reasons why I don't like leveling the tavern too much, because I prefer using the portraits on the guild first. I mean, this isn't a run where I have to beat the game in a week time limit, so, you know, I can afford to just, I can afford to eventually max out everything, but, you know, I like to get the guild first. But anyway, let's make a team. Let's make a team. I might go with this group. Yeah, I think I will go with this group because the group needs a mark, and I can give one, because I have this ability. I could get my knife. Yeah, actually, let's go get my knife. I have to teach myself which end to stick at the enemy.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Bam. Knife mage lives! Knife mage is best mage. Okay, so I'm kind of healing for this group, which is a little scary, but not too bad. MrXGlare will come in. I'm gonna have you start in the front though, because point blank shot does a lot of damage, and you can only use it when you're directly in the front. And then from there, well, Dismas wants to go out again, but I don't want to over-level him. Yeah, sure. Send me and Nak and the new guys. Sounds pretty good. I don't think Nak's Bloodthirsty will trigger on anything in the Weald, which is where I want to go. Phagnophobia, Witness. I don't think my sudden intense craving for alcohol will affect anything. That could be a problem, just because there's a couple of diseases out there, most notably rabies. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, so we still have crap for trinkets. Again, I'll put my move resist thing on. Yeah, okay. About all I can do. Stack of food. I think I'll go dark again because it's only a short dungeon, so skip the torches. Stack of shovels, just because there's a couple things in here you can dig up for money. But, you know, also for the usual purpose of, oh, there's a thing in the way, shovel it out of the way. Couple of these. Again, there's things that can open them up. Plus, there's plenty of blight in the zone. This can get stuff. This can get stuff. That's about the only thing you don't need in the Weald, is the holy water. There's a couple of things you can use it on for, like, stress healing and stuff, but you don't really need it. There's, like, those curios are still good even without the holy water. Okay.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, I got my knife equipped. Alright. Free money. Never hurts. I think I'll let the torch run out on its own, instead of forcing it down. So I have a couple of fights that aren't as disastrous. Yeah. Kinda want to get rid of this guy. Beautiful.
Their formation is
Ozzy coming in big with the dog. Good times. Bam! That's how you start a fight. So I had like the weirdest encounter on my New Game Plus file in my own time. In a hallway that wasn't the tutorial, I ran into a single one of these guys, a single cutthroat. I'm just like, what? You know, like, I have a full party, this is an actual dungeon. Why am I running into a single enemy? That seems very strange. I was just like, what?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Game trying to pull a fast one on me?
Malformed with misintent.
That's what it seemed like to me. Kind of want to keep this torch for a little bit for the scouting chance, because I don't have the map, which I like. Ancestor's Map being a very good item you can get. You can get it very early if you're lucky, but usually takes a bit longer. What is it? 25 scouting and trap chance? And trap disarm chance? Pretty good. Dog! All the dog. Unfortunately, he's not in the right spot to point blank shot because I forgot to shuffle, so shoot her in the face. And scream at everybody. And knife. Here we go.
As the enemy crumbles.
Stressed enemy dealt with. Now it's just damage. Nak can cover Mr. X. Ah. Mr. X. That's gonna make me think of Resident Evil 2 now. The like nemesis and name. The nemesis and all but name. You know, big tyrant monster chases you around. Nemesis was cooler because he had a rocket launcher. Chop you up. Stick you back together. And cover you. I could have got a kill, but I think it's better to do the cover.
Death.
And he was going to die from bleed anyway. I actually forgot about that. I forget that like that much health isn't a whole lot. Of yeah, that's only 9, even though that's like over half of his life bar. Because I mean, we're only at the beginning of the game yet. By there we go. I was contemplating just getting the kill, but I think the bleed's more important, or the healing rather. Freudian slip, brain. I was thinking about how my heal can bleed people by accident.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A lot of free bandages. Wicked Slash doesn't bleed like Open Wound does, but it does his full base damage, which is good. But I don't know. The move is kind of boring. A lot of hallway fights. Oh crap. That's bad. Oh god, somebody cover me. Actually, I realized I have 2 tanking characters in this group, because the Houndmaster can too. Aha! Cover him. Would love to know how he reached all the way over there with a knife. Haha! Awesome. Beautiful. Knife mage. Best mage. Yeah, cover me again. Since his wears off in 1 turn, but he gets dodge every time he does it, so Houndmaster dodge tanks are really good. Although they're not very good in the super early game because it's a percentage thing and they don't get a lot. There we go. Yeah, because he's only got a 40% chance to dodge, but later in the game you can very easily stack to, like... You know, you can literally stack to, over 100% odds. Now, granted, enemies have enough accuracy to hit that sometimes, but they usually don't. So, you know, usually goes up pretty well. I'm scumming a little bit just in case there's another fight in this hallway. Because if there's another fight in the hallway...
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Because there's another fight in the... If there's another fight in the hallway, although there won't be, I could have started the fight with a buff. Oh, Shambler. Oh, wait, I don't have a torch. I can't activate it even if I wanted to. So, Nak, go touch the thing. There we go. Broke it so we don't accidentally set it off later. Because you have to use a torch on that, and it's an optional boss. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I do lose the point-blank shot I kind of wanted to use, but that's okay. Dog! You know, I should have burned a biscuit. Oh, well. I'm really bad at using these things. There we go. Tentacles? Nah, Houndmaster's kind of hurting. There we go. And now he's fine. Occultist heal. Best heal, but also worst heal. All depends on your luck. Not gonna get the kill anyway. Get him off. Oh god. Oh god. Three bleeds out of 4. That's unfortunate. Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about that anymore. 8, 10. Yeah, there we go. You want to kill him, don't you? No? Will you do it for a Scooby snack? Bam. Damn. One more bleed stack would have done it. Shoot. Oh well. Yeah. Oh great. Oh, now I'm bleeding too. And everyone's bleeding a little more. Oh yeah, I can kill him by screaming at him. And he'll die from bleed out. Awesome. Ugh. Yeah, might as well try. Balls. Can't say I didn't try. In case you're wondering, the dog biscuits are an item exclusive to the Houndmaster. Because, you know, everyone else brings, or, well, most of the classes bring an extra supply item. He brings the dog biscuits, because then you could use the dog biscuits to make his dog do a whole bunch more damage. For, like, 3 turns? Yeah. Yeah, 50% damage, 15 accuracy. It's pretty good. Thing is, I wish you could choose not to bring them. Oh, I don't think I can... No, I can't hit him enough to kill him anyway, in this position. I was thinking just trying to end the fight instead of worrying about healing, but, yeah, I couldn't hit him hard enough anyway. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to use most of these bandages just to not bleed to death. Boo.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, so... use this. Damn. I guess if I had used the holy water on that, it might have been enough to heal / remove the poison, or remove the bleed. Okay, well I can leave yours alone. Sorry, Nak, but yours isn't bad enough. Yours is pretty terrible. That has to go away. Mine is pretty bad. Yeah, and I only have 12 hit points left. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. And... Dogman? You know what? I'm going to be healing Dogman anyway, because he's already low. So, he'll be alright. Hopefully. Ah! Crud. That's bad. It's bad for business.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder...
That's why I wanted to keep the bandages. For stuff like that. Would next Bloodthirsty have triggered on the corpse? I'd have to look that up. Probably not. Stuff. Loads of stuff. Aw, Ozzy! Come on, man. Get your shit together.
With a singular purpose.
Ugh. This... With holy water, it's one of the reasons to bring holy water here, is you use it on this thing, the effigy. You get a free random positive. Can give a negative, can give you a bunch of stress. I think it can give you a positive randomly if you use it naked. Nah, I don't trust it. I was gonna consider it, but yeah. One battle left. Well, 2 battles because of the one. Because of the one in the hallway. But early game hallway battles are nothing. It's only when you get to freaking it's only when you get to level 3 and 5 dungeons do they suck. And I think in the last dungeon they're all scripted anyway. So, you know, there isn't really a difference between a hall battle and a room battle anyway. Shank. Stun, please. Damn. Murder. Thank you. Okay. Have you two swap.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't like stacking virtue chance on my items, like my equipment or my trinkets, because the most you can ever get is 50%. I've done the math, and that means there's only a 50% chance of virtues triggering, meaning if it doesn't go off, your 2 equipment slots were completely useless. Not the kind of gamble I like to do. Ugh, this could get ugly. Yeah. Deal 2 to 3 to everybody, and the bleed. I was thinking about, like... Damn it. Oh god. MrXGlare might be the first character that snaps. Nope. Good dodge, good dodge. Yep. He's gonna snap like a twig. Oh, crap.
Those who covet
The pain come, I will soak it in.
find it in no short supply.
Again, none of the character traits portrayed in this playthrough are accurate to the actual owners of these names. Dealt with. Well, at least it's in the last room. And dealt with. Jeez, yes, bye.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, this whole thing was one big gauntlet hallway, and I think I cleared it all out. All right, so we're only at like 20 minutes now.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Oh man, just with this is actually kind of accurate. I have to admit that's kind of accurate. I do love me some grub, and yeah, I'm getting all the food-related manias, which is kind of strange. And ugh, Mr. X, please, that's like the worst one. I don't mind the ones that trigger. Nope.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of funny. The way the system works in this, being enlightened is a negative quirk. Because it means you only meditate. Well, that's not too bad, though. I mean, it gives me direction on what to upgrade in my buildings, because I have to account for the needs of my character now.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Nothing, Wayne? No fancy intro? Oh well. There is one, but I think I must have clipped it with the other one. Okay, so... Bleh. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, MrXGlare, you are gonna give me problems, aren't you? Oh well, let's get that kleptomania before it sets in. Because as you can see with these skulls, these conditions are now what they call severe, and severe conditions are a lot more expensive to remove. See, it's like 5,000 to remove it, but kleptomania, it's only 1,500 because it's only the normal one. Might do some upgrading first. Okay, well, he needs stress treatment. But I'm going to put him in the sanitarium first. So, upgrade the sanitarium first. Makes the most sense.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
I think that'll be enough. I don't want to overspend the busts, the heads down here. Because I need them for the Abbey as well. I want to be a better person. Man, if only it was that simple. Only it was that simple. Alright, let's see who we got now. Another occultist on a leper, another dogman, and an arbalist. Okay, well, I'm actually kind of running out of names, unfortunately. Because, you know, as much as I appreciate all the subs I have, only a very small handful of you guys have given me names. So, I'd appreciate more names, because I do need more names. I don't care if you want a specific class or anything like that, but obviously if you give me one that I have access to, like one of these four here, you have a better chance of being on the team. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Twitter, Tumblr, and subscription are in the description as usual. The Darkest Dungeon. It's, you know, it's a hard game, because it is a game where you have to manage everything pretty efficiently. Now, granted, I'm on the normal mode, so there is no failure state, strictly speaking. But, you know, it is still punishing when you do make mistakes. You know, like, I have to be careful. Like, that group I made, I could have lost somebody because I didn't have a dedicated healer. I mean, I know my stand-in has this ability, but this ability could have failed many times over, you know, if I got really unlucky. But thankfully I didn't. You know, it's how that works. But, yeah, the early game, it doesn't punish it too badly, but it could. Like, I've heard horror stories about people starting in the ruins, the very first area, and getting a madman encounter. Like one of these screaming lunatics that just keeps stressing out your whole party, and then having all four of his characters be afflicted. Because once one character starts getting afflicted, if the dungeon's long enough, they all will be afflicted. Because it, you know, snowballs out of control. And, you know, the game can be unfair, the game can be fair, the game can be perfectly even. Pretty much depends on the time of day. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and ciao for now.